Good afternoon, everybody. Again, Stuart Orton, Director of Sport, Fortismere School. Athletics this afternoon, and particularly the hurdles, which also has a nice crossover with the long jump, which I'll tell you about in a later video. Before we start, make sure that the area you're going to be working in is all nice and clear from any debris, so you don't trip on anything or step on anything. And of course, make sure that you've done a good aerobic warm-up, get your heart pumping, and all your muscles nice and loose, and your joints nice and loose, ready to go. Hurdles this afternoon. In the first clip, oh, by the way, you won't need to use any specialist equipment. I'm lucky enough to have some mini hurdles, but you can use cones, you can use pizza boxes, are very good for hurdles, and also bags for life. They're quite sturdy and nice and lightweight, and you can put them down as well. In the first video, all you're going to do is see me go over the hurdles, the 3 hurdles I've put out, spaced out, and all I want you to concentrate on, I want you to do is go over, leading with the same leg every time. Have a little watch. So, did you see that? Leading over with the same leg each time. I prefer leading with my right leg, and if you can get into the habit of doing that, now in the garden you won't be able to get your spacings right between the hurdles, so you might have to adjust your feet slightly to make sure that it is the same leg going over, and that's perfectly fine. Now in this second clip, you'll notice that I've put some cones just beyond the hurdles, just beyond the barriers, and the idea now is to get beyond, over the hurdle and beyond those cones. So I've got to really kick a little bit more, and this gets you really thinking about driving with your lead leg. Have a watch. So did you notice that? Leading over with the same leg each time, but now driving really over at the hurdle, attacking the hurdle to get over it. And in this last clip, I've slowed it down, this one, and this is the last thing I want you to think about. You're going to be running 3 spaces between each hurdle, and also the leg that comes through, your trail leg that comes through, is the first step, the first stride in between the hurdles. So you're going 3, so you hurdle, 1, 2, 3, hurdle, 1, 2, 3. Now again, in the garden, you won't have that much room to get your spacings right, but at the moment, that doesn't matter. Just get your 3 strides and lead over that same leg. Good luck. So here we are in action, nice and slow now, so I've slowed it right down so you can see the attacking the hurdle, driving that lead leg, reaching over those cones as well, and then you're coming through, and then your left leg, your trail leg comes through, 1, 2, 3, and again, hurdle, drive, trail leg comes through as the first stride, 1, 2, 3, and drive over the hurdle again. There we are, basic introduction to hurdling. Good luck with that. If you've got brothers or sisters, maybe set up a little races between you, but make sure that your technique is still correct, or better still, film yourselves and judge your own technique. Look at it that way. Good luck with that. This is PE.